We have a lot of projects that we do internationally. I have not participated in those projects. I've said that's for somebody else to deal with. They have a heart. Well, this is really not what I like to do.
I wanted to go see some place that I'd never been, to challenge myself, because I knew that the life here is not as comfortable or as convenient as in the US, and I thought that would be a good way to get out of my comfort zone and to grow.
I have this belief about tourism that you want to go to the places that are famous because they're famous. This isn't a vacation. We're down here to discover what's going on, to help a little bit if we can, and yet it's something they're doing here because they want to make the world better for themselves.
Having people that just have that mentality that, we're ignorant campesinos and we need help. The other side of, we're rich Americans and we're going to go give help. Both of those are really dangerous.
Abuelita, qué ojos tan grandes tienes. Son para verte mejor, hija mía. Abuelita, qué dientes tan grandes tienes. Para comerte mejor.
With the youth especially, a lot of times there's almost more of a maturity there, that they have had to deal with a lot in their lives at a younger age. At the same time, you really don't need to have profound conversations with them quite as much, or just making goofy faces or sing along to the radio. Kids are universal. Childhood is pretty universal.
And we're driving on the road, and then we drive on the dirt road, and then we drive on the dirtier road, and then we're pretty soon going on the almost no road at all, and you can see the river on the side, and we all haul all of our stuff down onto the boat and on the river, and suddenly it was just smooth.
Being uncomfortable and doing things that are new and different, and that can be unpleasant. But at the same time, that is part of what makes it fun, is doing things that you would never get to do in your daily life.
And we go out on the beach, and they have these buckets of turtles. Look back, and there's just hundreds of them, all flipping their way going over there. And the water would come up, and then they would be gone. But this organization gave us a focal point to be able to come and see something and be able to participate in something, and yet it's only a little bit of change at a time. That's all you can hope for.
Have someone who can introduce you as their guest, you're automatically going to get a deeper human experience. You have an in, so I think it does make for a much more meaningful experience in a rather short period of time. People are going to open up to you.
So I think after this experience, I feel much more that this is something that I could do to help.
Being poor isn't a destination, it's a place to go from. And it looks like it can happen.
They're intelligent, they're capable, so they're really much more willing to work as partners. And it's much more sustainable to have people that are really engaged, really in their own destiny.